Hello, hello. Hello, and happy Monday. Just checking is the no sound. All right. Thank you. I was actually just asking if there was sound or not. How about now? Thank you, Robin. Hello, Charmaine. Hello, hello. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. A little tired, but nothing that some rest and a nap can't uh, can't take care of. Hello, Kyan. Yeah, happy Monday. I hope you all had a nice weekend and a week before, and hope you had a pleasant Monday as well. I know for many Mondays can be difficult. Um, it is for me to a degree. So yeah, I have a corporate day job, which I enjoy and I'm good at. So I'm grateful for that. All right. Yeah, and I did something pretty cool over the weekend in my home. I held a gathering, a what I called a truth seekers circle, where essentially there was 17 of us, and we gathered to talk about essentially manifestation, and specifically the power of belief, the power of conscious speaking, conscious language. Talked about Tantra, and talked about the works of Joe Dispenza and Bruce Lipton. If you haven't heard of those two, I would recommend it. And then we all made either a talisman or amulet. And by the way, the difference between a talisman and an amulet, like linguistically, is a talisman is made to attract something to you, like abundance or love or a new job or whatever it is that you want to attract. And an amulet is meant to push things away from you. For example, like a limiting belief, maybe a certain desire, or just protection. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it was. And it was supposed to be a 2-hour meeting, and it ended up being 4.5. Yeah, so we went over like double the time it was supposed to be. Just people, we were having nice conversations, and people were enjoying connecting in a safe space that encourages discussion of the mystical, of the occult, meaning hidden knowledge. So that was my Friday evening, leading this gathering. Yeah, feel okay. And then Saturday, I just rested. Worked on a ecstatic dance DJ set that I'll be performing next weekend. And so I needed to work on that. Anyways, yeah, so that was my weekend. And Sunday I visited a friend. Anybody have an interesting weekend that you'd like to share? Okay, so some commuting with nature. Well, I guess it's good to commute with nature on your side as opposed to not. If I had to choose. that's very noble of you, Suleiman, to care for your mother. I hope that you find time to care for yourself too. Wow, congrats for moving in to near the coast. I'm curious, Kay, where did you move? Well, I'm glad that you were able to make it, Suleiman. Shukran, Sadiqi. Carolina Beach, cool. Yeah, they say it's more beneficial, allegedly, for the body to be near ocean. And specifically, it's because of the negative ions that are being generated, which are helpful to counteract the positive ions, which are created from electricity technology use. And apparently it starts to throw our system off. And that's why it's good to be in nature, good to ground. Gosh, and I feel a desire to ground, to be honest. And that could be simply just putting your feet on soil. Or you could get these mats that conduct electricity, and you hook them up into your electrical outlet, but the ground portion of it, so there is no electricity flowing through it. Uh-oh, there's a Hurricane Sandy coming on. Okay. Well, thank you all for being here. We'll get started in a minute. Just warming up and chatting, sharing what's alive in us, and sharing some love, community love. So thank you all for participating in that. My name is Zen, and I will gently guide you through a sound healing journey where we focus on our focus, to include our heart and our body, breaks in LA, oh boy. Yeah, and it's guided, and everything I say is just optional. But we'll first go into the breath, scan the body. Do some heart opening through cultivating elevated emotions. We'll visualize at the end. We'll work on visualizing a better world, which at my gathering actually this Friday, we did that. We all were in a circle and held hands and visualized breathing in love from all around and then out into our heart, and into the center of the circle, which the center of the circle had this rose quartz crystal in it. And so we just sent our love to this rose quartz crystal, which then further went out into the earth, with our intent of peace. Peace, more compassion, more love. And the point of this stream is something similar, is for us to cultivate peace within ourselves and compassion within ourselves, and then also send that out. So that is the point as I hold the crystal point. I guess it's kind of funny. Anyways, we will begin. I guess that's my cue. And before we begin, if you have a possibility to wear headphones, that is a bit more beneficial, as I have binaural beats playing at 8 Hertz, which help put the human brain in more of a trance state, past the thinking mind, the monkey mind. So yeah. Okay. At this time, you can get some wiggles out if you'd like. Maybe that's moving your shoulders. Maybe that's twisting your spine a little bit, or your neck. Just take a few moments to stretch in place, or get up. It's nice to move the body a bit before we go into more stillness. It not only provides perhaps a pleasurable contrast, but it also allows you to be a bit more still. And it also allows the body to hopefully not bother you. I know some of you probably have pain. I'm actually feeling a little bit myself in my back. But we'll breathe through it, relax as best as we can, relieve some stress, and tap into source. And cultivate a deeper sense of inner peace and more compassion. So we shall begin. get comfortable. And maybe close your eyes if you'd like. But just try to find some stillness for a moment and tune into your breath. Breathing into the nose and back out. And I invite you to take a bit of a deeper inhale into the nose, filling up the belly, filling up the chest and out the mouth. And make a sound if you'd like. You can even shake with it. And so we'll do one more. In through the nose, out the mouth. And back to the nose. And just see how your breath is now that you've taken a couple of deep breaths. The breath gives us insight about the state of our body, about the state of our mind. And in Zen meditation teachings, they say that two things are very helpful. Your breath awareness, and posture awareness. Those two things. And so, throughout this meditative journey that we're collectively embarking on, try to keep those two in mind, or specifically in awareness. So breath awareness and then posture awareness. Try to breathe consciously as much as you can. You'll probably get distracted in the thought, or you'll start to do something and you'll lose the hold on your conscious breath. But try to stay conscious with your breath. And I'm doing the same as best as I can. And then the second thing is try to stay aware of your posture. I've been recommended where imagine there's a string on the top of your head and it's being pulled. I feel like that's a good concept to keep in awareness and try to embody. But I know it's hard to have good posture especially for a longer period of time. But that is the invitation for you to focus on breath awareness, breathing consciously, not letting your breath go into automatic mode as it does the vast majority of the day. And be aware of your posture. Try not to slouch. Because also too, when our spines are erect, it's said that there's more awareness that flows through us, which means we can pick up more from our environment, our physical environment, and then also the non-physical environment, the quantum field, if you will, the ether. So the breath, breathing into your nose and out. Simple, yet can be profound and pleasurable. Breathing into the nose, feeling the cool air. Breathing out through the nose, feeling the warm air. Breathing consciously. Into the nose and back out. Breathing with intent. It is this conscious breath that allows you to be anchored into the present moment, to the moment that exists to us all, the moment that will always exist to us all. In time and out of time. Breathing in, feeling the cool air, and breathing out, feeling the warm air. And slowing down the exhale. Consciously slowing down the exhale tells your body you're safe and puts you in a parasympathetic nervous system state. Breathing into the nose, feeling the cool air. Breathing out the nose, feeling the warm air. breathing in into the nose and back out. Try to stay with your breath. Try to breathe consciously while keeping a decent posture, spine erect. Breathing in, feeling the cool air. Breathing out, feeling the warm air. Being aware of your breath. Focusing on the breath. Cultivating conscious breath. The two big principles of Zen is breath awareness and posture awareness. And essentially, if you have the capacity to be aware of your breath, to be aware of your posture as you move throughout your day and accomplish tasks, then you're going to do so in a very present manner. Because in order to have breath awareness and posture awareness, you need to have a level of focus inward. And we really don't typically cultivate a sustained level of inner focus. So this is an opportunity for that, to cultivate breath awareness and posture awareness. Breathing in through the nose consciously and breathing out consciously. But as you breathe out, just lengthen it just a little bit. Breathing in. Into the nose. And back out. Following the breath as it enters you, rejuvenates your being with prana. Breathing out, feeling that warm air. making way for more air. Breathing into the nose and back out. And as you breathe in, you could even say, I'm breathing in love. And as you're breathing out, you could say, I'm breathing out love. Breathing in, love. Breathing out, love. And by saying that, it's not only a nice affirmation, but it is also giving your mind a job to do, which is helpful to keep you on task, to keep you aware, not to allow your mind to pull you into a thought or into a memory or a fantasy. But if you do go veer off, that's okay. Just come back. You could always come back. Presence is waiting for you at any moment that you may wander off. Breathing into your nose and back out. And take a moment to check your posture. How is your posture? Breathing into your nose and back out, staying present with your breath. Breathing in, you could say, I'm breathing in love. And breathing out, you could say, I'm breathing in smiles. Breathing out smiles. I'm breathing in love. And I'm breathing out smiles. Breathing in, love. Breathing out, smiles. Breathing in, feeling that cool air. Breathing out, feeling that warm air. And at this point, I invite you to focus on the tip of your nose. Maybe give your nose a scratch. Welcome. An invitation is to put your focus on the tip of your nose. That scratch just helps to put your focus there, giving physical sensation. And as you breathe in, focus on the sensation of the cool air. And as you breathe out, focus on the sensation of the warm air, allowing those two sensations to anchor your presence at the tip of your nose. Cultivating breath awareness and single pointed focus. Breathing in through the nose and back out. Focusing on the tip of the nose. So here we're cultivating single-pointed focus at the tip of the nose. So not only is our focus directed inward, it's directed to a single point. And as you cultivate single-pointed focus, you're cultivating the ability to really hone in your awareness. And the first step, at least for me, to being more aware is becoming aware of my breathing. and actually consciously breathing. But I try to find the pattern of where I breathe naturally first. And then I begin to play with it. Slow it down a little bit. Maybe slow down the exhale. Maybe speed up the inhale. Take a few moments and play with your breathing tempo. You don't have to do full-on breath work, but you could. Maybe that'll be for another time. Breathing into the nose and back out. Breathing in through the nose and back out. Extending your exhale. Extending your exhale. Focusing on the tip of your nose. You could even imagine a white ball at the tip of your nose. Breathing into your nose and back out. Breathing consciously. Try not to let your breath go on auto mode. At this point, I invite you to focus at the space where the breaths shift. There's a stillness there. There's a spaciousness there. And check your posture. The back is preferably straight. as if there is a string pulling your head directly up. Breath awareness and posture awareness. Are very helpful to stay present. And when we're present, we choose how we respond to the inner world and to the outer world. When we're not present, it's often a program that chooses how we react. And that program may or may not be helpful to you at this time in your development. Breathing into the nose, back out. Focusing on that space where the breaths switch. That space of stillness. That space of spaciousness. And at this point, we'll move into a body scan. So we've cultivated single pointed focus, through breath awareness. And so we'll move this focus now throughout our body. And we begin with the left foot. Breathing into the left foot. Shifting your focus to the left ankle. Shifting the focus to the left calf. Shifting the focus to the left knee. Shifting your focused awareness to your left thigh. Shifting your focus to your left hip. And if you're sore in any of these places, feel free to give yourself a massage. And now shifting the focus to the right foot. Shifting your focus to your right ankle. Shifting your focus to your left calf, your right calf. Shifting your focus to your right knee. And shifting your focus to your right thigh. And shifting your focus to your right hip. And shifting your focus to your lower back. Just take some time to breathe into this space. Breathing into your lower back. Creating space as you breathe into it. Breathing into it using your focused awareness and intent. Particularly where you may have some pain. I'm having some pain in my left hip, so I'm breathing into that space. And my lower back. Breathing in through the nose. Shifting your focus to your mid-back. Breathing into that. And then shifting your focus up your back. To the space below your neck, where your neck and back meet. Breathing into your upper middle back. Staying aware of the breath, staying aware of your posture. Sometimes the more aware we become of our body, the more pain we feel. Perhaps that pain is an invitation to look a little deeper, maybe do some more stretching. Maybe trauma is being stored there. Maybe there's an injury. And next we'll shift our focus to our upper left shoulder. I'm going to give myself a little massage. Invitation is for you to do the same if you'd like. Shifting focus to your left shoulder proper. Shifting focus to your left bicep. Shifting your focus to your left tricep. Shifting your focus to your left elbow. Shifting your focus to your left forearm. And shifting your focus to your left hand. Your left hand fingers. And you could be using physical touch to help direct your focus. Now we'll shift our focus to our right upper shoulder. Massaging if you like. And shifting your focus to your right shoulder proper. And shifting your focus to your right bicep. Shifting your focus to your right tricep. Shifting your focus to your right forearm. To your right hand. Your right hand fingers. Now we're going to go up to the chakras briefly, shifting your focus to your root chakra, located at the base of the spine. Take a few moments to breathe into your pelvic floor, as if you're trying to expand your pelvic floor. You're not tightening. There's no tightening of the space. It's the opposite. And it's okay, you won't accidentally go to the bathroom on yourself. At least most likely not. But try to relax those spaces as best as you can. Become a bit more aware of your pelvic floor. And if you're having a hard time locating or relaxing it, you can first give it a squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then relax. And once more, squeezing the pelvic floor. Squeezing the pelvic floor, and then relaxing. And just breathe into that space for a few moments. Breath awareness and posture awareness. Next, we'll move up to the sacral chakra, located below the navel. Breathing into that space. Next is solar plexus, located beneath the sternum. Sometimes that space is tight. And what we could do is we could press into it and massage it. Then shifting the focus to the heart center. Maybe putting a hand over your heart to say hello. And we'll come back to the heart. Moving up to the throat chakra. want to give your throat a little massage. Not too hard, of course. Relaxing the jaws too. And then moving up to the third eye, give it a few taps with one of your ring fingers. Take a moment to fix your internal gaze of your third eye inward. And you could even fix your internal gaze as if you're looking at a distant mountain peak. Through the darkness, piercing through with that single pointed focus. Next is the crown. You can tap the top of your head if you like. Breathing through your nose and back out. I invite you to put your focus back on the tip of your nose. Go back to cultivating breath awareness for a few moments before we move on to the heart opening portion. Breathing in. Breathing out. Staying aware of your breath and staying aware of your posture. And then from here, I invite you to put your focus on your heart center. You could give your sternum a rub if you'd like. And just breathe into your heart center. breathing in love, and I'm breathing out love. You could say that to yourself if you'd like. And try to breathe rhythmically. Perhaps 4 or 5 seconds in and 4 or 5 seconds out. Breathing into the nose and back out, but focusing on the heart center. And try to feel, maybe even put your hand on your chest and try to feel it rise. The invitation is to put your hand on your chest, on your heart, and try to feel your chest rise as you breathe in. And at this point, invitation is to cultivate elevated emotions, specifically the emotion of gratitude. Feeling grateful. Reminding yourself of the things to be grateful for. It's too easy to focus on the things that seem to be going wrong. It seems like our attention is pulled there, and sometimes making it feel or seem worse than it is. So let's take a few moments to focus on all the blessings we have. The blessings such as having access to this technology and this community, the blessing of physically being able to tune in and to interact. Being grateful for all the people that love you, that care for you. Being grateful for being alive, having this experience. Take a few moments to cultivate gratitude. Cultivating gratitude while breathing in and out of the heart center. And from here, try to also feel the elevated emotion of care. Perhaps remind yourself something or somebody that you feel cared for. Try to expand that care bubble out. Breathing in to the heart center and back out, cultivating gratitude, cultivating care, and imagine yourself as you breathe in. You're breathing in not only air, but you're breathing in charged energy, charged prana into your heart center. And with every breath you take, you're breathing in this golden air. But as you breathe out, that gold stays with you. So every breath you take, that goldness just builds inside of you. And you could equate that to be with perhaps the energy of love. Breathing in, breathing in that loving air, and then breathing out. And you can tell yourself, I'm breathing in love, and I'm breathing out love. at this point, if you have somebody that you want to send some love to, you could do so yourself. Just think of that person and connect your heart to their heart. And then breathe in and then imagine that gold light fill your chest, overfilling your being. And then that overfill, you're breathing that out to the person that you desire to send it to. And just take a few moments to do that. You could even imagine them smiling. Remembering breath awareness and posture awareness. Breathing in love, and then breathing out love. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the jaw, the hips, the pelvic floor, softening where you can. And at this point, I'd like to open it up to the community. And if there is somebody that you'd like us to send some love to as a community, you're welcome to type their name in the chat. And if you have multiple people, if you could type their name in one line, please. And we'll send some love out to folks. Awesome. Thank you for participating. Laura, were you asking to send some extra love to Christina, or is that another conversation? I'm just not sure. If you could clarify. I see. Thank you for clarifying. Well, sending love to you both, to Laura and Christina. So, but as a group, we'll start with Amelia's Jackie. So let us take a breath in, filling up our heart center with this white light and love, and then sending that out to Jackie. May Jackie accept and receive this love and may be used for their highest good. Om. Thank you, Amelia, and thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Matt. Next, we'll send some love to Remy. So we'll take a breath in, filling up our heart center, and then breathing that love out to Remy. May Remy accept our love and may be used for their highest good. Om. Thank you, Charmaine. We'll send some love to Courtney, Bella, and Noah. So we'll take a breath in, filling up our heart center with white light and love, and then breathing out, sending that love to Courtney, Bella, and Noah. May they accept this love and may be used for their highest good. Om. And we'll send some love to our friend Wot. I hope that you feel better. So we'll take a breath in, filling up our chest, our heart center with loving light, and sending that out to our community member, Wot. May you accept this. May it relieve the tension that you've been feeling. And thank you, Cal. We'll send some community love to Vinita. So we'll take a breath in, into our heart center, and breathe it out to Vinita. May Vinita accept our collective love and may be used for their highest good. Thank you, Vinita. Thank you, Cal. Thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate the love for myself and for Mr. Ganesha. See, I'm really not the one that's running the show here. I'm just the front man. It's really this guy, Ganesha. That's really the one running the show. See, he's even got the flute. Thank you, Kimberly. And next we'll send some love to Roger, Annie, Bonnie, Joanne, and Allison. Thank you for typing their name in one line. So let us take a breath in, filling up our heart space, and breathing out, and sending that love to Roger, Annie, Bonnie, Joanne, and Allison. Om. Next, we'll send some love to Sophie and our community member Laura. So we'll take a breath in, filling up our heart center, and breathing out, sending our love to Sophie and Laura. May you both accept this love and may be used for your highest good. And we'll send some love to Selena. And we'll send some love to all of us at the end. We'll send some love to Danny, Selena. So let us take a breath in, filling up our heart center, and breathing out, sending our love to Selena. May you accept our love and it may be used for your highest good. Thank you, Suama. So let us send some love to Suleiman's mom bear, Najia, and his dear brother, Narula. And taking a breath in into our heart center, filling it up and breathing it out, sending that love to Najia and Narula. May they accept this love, may be used for the highest good. Om. Shukran. Alhamdulillah. And lastly, let us send some loving gratitude energy to everybody here. Wow, there's a lot of you here. Well, it'd be even more powerful that way. So let us take a breath in, filling up our chests with loving light, and then breathing that out, and breathing it back into all the people in this stream, this transmission, this co-creation. And may your hearts feel more nourished, and may your hearts feel more open, and may your hearts feel lighter, to include mine. And from here, we'll move into the last portion. And this last portion is us collectively manifesting a world with more peace, a world with more compassion, a world with more love, now that we've opened up quite a bit of a portal in our hearts and got this discharged quartz crystal, now is a nice time for visualizing, and also too for those that follow astrology, there's the Lion's Gate. and its energies are said to be quite powerful until the 12th. So it's useful for manifestation purposes, and one way to manifest is to visualize, and it's to feel. It's those two together, creating an electric and magnetic field. And as we do this collectively, we make it even stronger. So my invitation is to manifest a better world. And we all know what a better world would be like, because we kind of have an idea of what a world that has quite a bit of violence in it, quite a bit of greed, quite a bit of soul disconnection. And as you imagine this better world, imagine what you're doing too, how you are contributing, how you are co-creating, how you are leading. And so let us hold hands and pull in with our heart from the quantum field a reality that is more rooted in love and more rooted in the present and more rooted in compassion and more rooted in the love for creation. And that is everything. And perhaps whatever struggles that you are having with, try to visualize yourself what you would want to manifest to help alleviate that struggle. And try to feel it too. Try to feel the thing that it is you want with your heart. I know it's not easy to do. I get that. But it's worth a try. Sending love to you, Christina. So I invite you to put your focus towards the tip of your nose again. Breathing in that cool air and breathing out that warm air. Just ground yourself back in, recenter yourself. Put your focus towards your mind's eye now and begin to create. You too are a creator. And if you think you're not powerful, then you're not. Because that's how powerful you are. All right, welcome back. That concludes our guided sound healing journey. I hope that you've been able to cultivate more inner peace, a bigger heart, more presence, more awareness of the breath, and more awareness of posture. Relaxing the body where you can, softening. And I hope that whatever it is that you desire to manifest from the heart will indeed come into three-dimensional physical reality for the benefit of you and for the benefit of all sentient beings. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it, especially those that were here for the full 2 hours. Much love and gratitude to you all. Let me see if I'm doing this next Monday. No, I'm not actually. So the next one will be on the 26th. So I will, thank you, Ruth. So on the 26th, I will have another sound healing journey, and similar but different. They're always similar but different. Anyways, until then, sending you my love, my blessings, my gratitude, and wishing you all continued health and perseverance and courage and energy, and may abundance in all the ways fill your being with more volume and velocity. Much gratitude. Thank you. And also too, if you'd like to connect with me on Instagram, my artist name is Zen Steady. That's what I go by. Regardless, I wish you continued progress. Much love and gratitude. Until then, Om Shanti, Hallelujah, Amen, Shalom, Alhamdulillah. Thank you, thank you.